Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So now, and for do, let's get on to the actual video for today here. Today, we'll be reacting to a rather old video, and of course, this is a suggestion to me by one of the commenters on the actual latest video for today. They wanted me to go ahead and check out Hide and Seek Vocaloid and the English version by Lizz Robinett. And yeah, this came out like 9 years ago. So they wanted me to go ahead and check out this version. I was going to another one, but this was the right one. So that, and for do, let's get into it. Please go check it out over to yourself here. Link down below. I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, leave it right there for description where you can go ahead and check it out. And of course, go check out every part of the extra stuff here. They all work really hard to support. So please go check them out. Alright, and for two, let's get down to it. No more distractions. Let's see how this goes.
Ding dong, I know you can hear me. Open up the door.
Okay.
I only wanna play a little. Ding dong, you can't keep me waiting. It's already too late for you to try and run away. I see you through the window. Our eyes line up together. I can sense your horror.
It sounds so good.
Though I'd like to see it closer. Ding dong, here I come to find you. Hurry up and run. Let's play a little game and have fun. Ding dong, where is it you've gone to? Do you think you've won? Our game of hide and seek has just begun. I hear your footsteps thumping loudly.
I still love it. It's still so good.
Always, I can hear your sharp breaths. You're not very good at hiding. Just wait, you can't hide from me. 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 Knock, knock, I am at your door now. I am coming in. No need for me to ask permission. Knock, knock, I'm inside your room now. Where is it you've hid? Our game of hide and seek's about to end. I'm coming closer, looking underneath your bed, but you're not here. I wonder, could you be inside the closet? Ding dong, I have found you. Ding dong, you were hiding here. Now you're it. Ding dong, finally found you, dear. Now you're it. Ding dong, looks like I have won. Now you're it. Ding dong, pay the consequence. Ding dong, looks like I have won. Now you're it. Ding dong, pay the consequence.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long time since I've actually seen that. Maybe a few years now. I'm not gonna lie. I never watched it when it originally came out because I did not really find it. But aside from that, let's just get on to the actual video stuff here. Anyways, so for those of you who don't know what this song is about, it is for an old Japanese, not like myth, maybe like legend, but more like an old game, where you basically kind of just make this doll that is supposed to find you. You're supposed to play like hide and seek with a spirit inside of a doll that you personally make out of like a teddy bear, some like maybe hair, fingernail clippings, and then of course you would play hide and seek with the doll, and the doll would probably kind of go around finding you with a knife. Uh, but yeah, the moral of the story is once it found you, if it did find you, within the time limit, then you'd be it. You would be it, and your soul would be taken out of your body, and then of course the doll would possess you. Like that's how that kind of story went down. But like I said, that's overall very reminiscent of the actual story itself here, and like I said, basically very heavily based on like Japanese like folklore. Like it's honestly really interesting, and if of course you want to go ahead and check it out yourself, then go you're free to like honestly feel free to. It's honestly, it's your choice. But aside from the overall, it is still an amazing amount of history, an amazing amount of lore kind of built into this, and I just love it so much. And of course, without further ado, give me a second, I'll be right back. Anyways, without further ado, like I said, let me just go ahead and get to my general thoughts on the actual stuff here. Sorry for that little break. Like I said, going on to the major factors here. Beat itself, there's the vocals, there's some cells here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, going on to the actual beat itself, the beat itself was really well made. Like I said, I love this song. It just sounds so good and overall very nice. But overall, it has lost a little bit of its touch. I'm not gonna lie. I have listened to this, an immense amount of times in terms of other videos, other maybe like other kind of just fandoms kind of taking it up and just kind of using it, or maybe just certain covers of it. Like honestly, it's a very old song. It's very old, and of course, it's just been around for so long that honestly, I don't have much to talk about that hasn't already been said about it. But I'll go ahead and give my 2 cents. Like I said, beat itself here, very well done. I love it. It is just so put together, so interesting and just so good. And aside from that, just but beat itself here. Listen to the actual vocal workers themselves. Let's get into it. Now, of course, the vocals themselves are immaculate. I love this song. It sounds great. It just sounds so good. It's just good. I love it. But aside from that, just vocals themselves being extremely gas and extremely fire, the actual lyrics themselves, like I said, very nice. I love it. I love this almost like dreadfulness and just this sort of like a, not this feeling of fear, but more like this ominous tone that's being taken down inside of this stuff here. While a lot of these lyrics here could be sung in a very lighthearted tone, like "Oh, I found you," like you're playing a game of like an actual game of like hide and seek with a friend. In this kind of context, and in this kind of just the beat itself giving off these like sort of creepy vibes going on here, then of course it takes on a more ominous, more dreadful, maybe even more horrific tone, and I love it. I love it so much, and I love how a song as simple as this can kind of just give you the shivers. It's just so cool and overall very well done. And overall, I love it. I love it a lot. But aside from that, like I said, vocals themselves are amazing. Lyrics themselves are so well put together. I love it so much. And of course, the actual visuals themselves here. Let's get out to this as well. And of course, the visuals themselves here, very well done. I loved it. I loved it so much. It looks really cool, and I love the little surprise twist at the end here, where we see the broken doll, and then of course the kid who has now been possessed by the doll, which is overall so cool. I love it so much. And I'll go ahead and try to find the actual game itself here. I'll try to put on not like the link here, but I'll try to put on like the screen itself here. Give me a second. All right, I found it. It's called It's like called Hitori. I'm gonna butcher this so bad. I should have just gone with the English translations. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to pronounce this. So yeah, it's called Hitori Kakurembo. Kakurembo. That was so bad. I apologize so badly. Like I said, it's just English translation. Go and it's just hide and seek, no, alone, or like one man hide and seek. Like I said, basic story about it. You hide and seek alone. The doll takes possession. You give a few things to the doll. You're supposed to get possessed. You're supposed to hide for like around a few minutes or something like that. And then after that, if the doll finds you, you get possessed. If it doesn't find you and you end up capturing it, and I think even end up giving it like a saltwater bath, I believe that's what it was, then of course you win, and of course you are the victorious one. And of course, the only thing that you risk is your potential life and your soul. But aside from that, though, like I said, just overall, the actual just game itself here, or this entire tale, is very interesting, and overall just deserves like more appreciation. Like honestly, it is so interesting. It is such a fascinating like piece of lore in terms of just like folk tales. It's honestly really cool, and I love it. But aside from that, though, I do feel though that it has gotten a lot of appreciation over the years, though. But of course, aside from that, just like just visuals themselves here being very heavily based around it. Like I said, even the certain elements here, like the doll taking a sort of not human form, but maybe more of like a actually taking the form of the kid at the end of the video stuff here. It overall very heavily reminds me of that, which I think it basically is kind of trying to tell us about. Since this game is called hide and seek, like I said, it's just kind of it's very interesting. It's very interesting, and I love it so much. And it's just so cool, and so just such a cool way to represent this, just this old game itself here. I love it. I love it so much. But aside from that, without further ado, let's get into just deep dive itself here. Now, before I get to the deep dive, please go check that shit over yourself here. Link down below and card right there video. But aside of that, also go ahead and hit the like button right there, and of course the subscribe button right around there as well. Like I said, go ahead and do that. Consider doing that. It just helps me out so much as a creator itself here, and I'll just like I said, helps out the channel just immensely. So please consider doing it. You don't have to, but like I said, it helps me out a lot. But aside from that, though, also go ahead and consider hitting the notification bell for the next time I upload a video from the channel stuff here. And of course, also go ahead and consider hitting the actual comment section down below. As you did, if you want to go ahead and receive the latest not latest. If you want to go ahead and leave your own little messages there in the comment section down below, detailing on how much you like the video stuff here, you didn't like the video stuff here, how much the original video stuff here rocked, and of course if it didn't rock, you didn't find it interesting, like I said, go ahead and leave those comments down below. And I really didn't say that right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. I'm really sleepy right now. Like I said, just over the. Go ahead and leave your comments down below detailing on the actual video stuff. Whether you enjoyed it, you didn't enjoy it, you thought it was really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. And of course, without without further ado, let's get out to the actual deep dive stuff here. Actually, one more thing. Please go ahead and consider hitting the share button itself here. It helps me out so much and it helps me out just immensely. For you guys to consider hitting the share button as well here and kind of just spreading word for the channel itself here. You don't have to. Just helps me out a lot. But aside from that, now let's get into the actual deep dive stuff here. Now, of course, like I said beforehand, the beat itself here rocks. Like, oh my god, like listen to this song.
You can hear me open up the door.
I love being
I only wanna play a little ding dong. You can't keep me waiting. It's already too late for you to try and run away. I see you through the window. Our eyes are not together. I can sense your horror.
I love it so much. Like I said, I just love that so much. Just the beat itself here. It starts off in a more jingle-like tone, more of almost like a playful kind of tone here, and then these other instruments get involved, and then this sort of like ominousness, this sort of like creepiness starts to take root, and you realize things are not actually hunky-dory, and you, I've never said that again, I apologize, and you realize that things are not okay, and that things are kind of going, basically to the worst situation imaginable. Like overall, it is good. It is good. Like I said, I love this beat itself. It is very interesting. But aside from that, like I said, aside from the beat itself here being extremely gas, there's a lot of good moments that I really want to go ahead and point out. Like, what was like right around here. Like, listen to this.
Always I can hear your sharp breaths. You're not very good at hiding. Just wait, you can't hide from me. 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 Knock, knock, I am at your door.
And then we get to a simple tone, like right around here. Like, listen to this.
Your bed, but you're not here, I wonder.
Try to find it here.
Dong, I have
Right here.
found you. Ding dong, you were hiding here. Now
Whoa, hold on.
you're inside the
Around here?
closet. Ding dong,
Right here.
I have found you. Ding dong.
Right around there, when it's just when it's just like I have found you. Like it just has more of a simple tone. A lot of the other instruments here do kind of cut themselves out here, and then get just right back into that to just beat of it. I love it so much. It is so cool, so well done overall, very well put together. It is it's so good. But aside from the beat itself, like I said, being extremely gas and extremely fire and overall very heavily rocking out, the actual just vocal work themselves are very important as well. So let's get down to those. Like I said, overall, vocals themselves are so well done. Like I love this particular segment right here. Like I said, just the sort of like ding dong thing kind of go, just like almost reminds me of the bing bang. That might be something different though, but like I said, a lot more recent. But aside from it though, my favorite part has to be like right around here.
Now you're it. Ding dong, finally found you, dear. Now you're it. Ding dong, looks like I have won. Now you're it. Ding dong, pay the consequence.
Then listen to this thing here.
Ding dong, looks like I have won. Now you're it. Ding dong, pay the consequence.
Ooh, I just love it. Hold on, let me go back a little segment right here. Ooh. I saw that. Anyways, that's what I was talking about. There looks to be a little doll right here with little arms and a head. And overall, ooh, and then we see the possession actually taking place, and it's just a lot more creepy and just wrong. Like, look at this. Ooh, I hate that. Like I said, just overall though, don't play that game by the way. It's not actually fun. Well, to be fair, I mean, nothing's really gonna happen. I don't think so, at least. Who knows? Maybe you get your soul replaced by a yokai or something like that. But like I said, don't take the risk. I really wouldn't. But aside from that, and for like I said, just overall, the actual, just like I said, vocals themselves are incredible. From a lot of these segments themselves, just go extremely hard. And of course, I just love them. And of course, like I said, just the lyrics themselves are very important as well. But like I said, I'm focusing on the vocals themselves here. Now, of course, like I said, the vocals themselves have an immense amount of passion, an immense amount of heart, and just so good. And have an almost very like heavy, like 2011, like 2013 kind of feel going on here, which is very cool. I like it, and it just makes me feel nostalgic. It just makes me feel so nostalgic and gives me all these old memories. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I love it so much, and I love that just this song is not not like been around for a long time, but more or less has like kind of just been around for as long as it has. It's very good. It's just so well done. I love it. But aside from that, just vocals themselves here, the lyrics themselves, like I said, very heavily around the actual just game of playing hide and seek with yourself, and of course with the whole doll kind of trying to find you thing and possession of the thing. Like I'll get more to that later on. Like I said, overall, I love it. I love it. So cool. It's just so cool. It's just okay. Put down. Like I said, the actual just lyrics themselves here are excellently structured, giving amazing foundation for the stuff here, and overall very well done. And of course, giving amazing structure to the entire video itself is overall very cool. And of course, aside from that though, I love how a lot of it is heavily based on Hitori Kaku Rembo. Hopefully, I didn't butcher that like 4 times. I'm so sorry there. Like I said, it's a very interesting story and a very interesting game in general. To play hide and seek with yourself with the possessed doll, but overall, it is very important, and it's overall a very important game that we should be remembering because of how interesting it is. But aside from that, like I said, overall though, very cool, and of course, I liked it. Like I said, there's some very good. Let's get on to introduce the visuals themselves. Now, of course, the visuals themselves are, oh my god, what can I say about them? They're so good. They're so well portrayed. Like, look at this segment. I'm not gonna lie, this character has a very anime-like kind of, physique going on. Well, at least more anime-like just style going on here. And I like it. But overall, hold on. Give me a second here.
Come to find you, hurry up and run. Let's play a little game and have fun.
Oh, possession right there. Did somebody get caught beforehand?
Your horror, though I'd like to see it closer. Ding dong, here I come to find you. Hurry up and run. Let's play a...
From what I remember, the reason you gotta play, is hide and seek alone is because if other people get involved and they end up kind of getting possessed by the doll, and then if that happens, just a whole bunch of shenanigans can happen. And it looks like they didn't listen to that. Somebody ended up playing hide and seek alone with like 2 other people or like with another person here, and of course that's never a good thing because, like I said, if you get caught, then you get kind of possessed, and then things just kind of don't work out for you. Just to let you know. But aside from that, like I said, sorry about that. I was gonna show you guys some other photos there, but give me a second here. Make sure there's nothing wrong with them. Or at least let me pull up the rules. Hold on, I'm trying to find them. Alright, give me a second here. I gotta go find them. Alright, I found it. Anyways, this is what I was gonna show you guys. So yeah, the most dangerous games, one-man hide and seek, or Hitori Kakurembo. And of course, there's a lot of rules for this, kind of just thing. Principle, 1 player. Players, one principle. Make sure you follow that rule. Because like I said, then things like this can happen. Your friend could get possessed, and then of course now things are kind of just difficult because you gotta demon possessed friend. But aside from that, like I said, overall, I love how the visuals reflect this kind of possession taking place and the changing of the color of the clothes.
A little game and have fun. Ding dong.
And of course, in the change of eyes, like the black, not the black pupils, the red pupils with like the black, background eyes. Very, I don't think that's supposed to be safe. But like I said, aside from natural visuals themselves being extremely gas and extremely fire and overall very well animated, like I said, designs themselves are rather simplistic, but also more into the anime style, and I get to later on. Like I said, designs themselves here very simplistic. The actual just lighting itself here rather simplistic as well. There's not really too much actual like color shifting. Whoa, that was not good. I do not know what happened there. But yeah, there wasn't any kind of color shifting here, aside from the characters themselves kind of just changing colors. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, it was more of a simplistic style here, which I appreciate and overall very much enjoyed, along with this more, not like, how long was this song actually? Like around 2-3 minutes? Yeah, like around 2 minutes and a half. And overall, like I said, rather simple for a 2-minute song. Aside from the actual lighting itself, you're being a little bit more on the simple side. The actual just animation flow and style itself, you're also rather simplistic as well. Not a lot of like really heavy moments like like chasey, like yeah, like not chasey, like crazy like running or chasing. More or less just kind of just calmly walking around the house trying to find them, and of course take their soul, and then of course just like I said, very simplistic style. Aside from how anime thing, which I very much enjoy because it just gives more of a unique kind of feel here. Whenever I love that they use an anime style for like a Japanese game, it is so cool and very well done. Whenever I just like it, like look at this, it looks so cool. It looks hard. It looks cool. But aside from the fish themselves here being really cool and obviously just really interesting in terms of the lore kind of aspects, it's overall just very well put together. But aside from that, like I said, please go check that original stuff here. Link down below. End card right there. There's the end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. I somehow turned a 2 minute video into like 10 minutes, or not even 10 minutes. I turned to like 18 minutes. I apologize for that. I just yapped for too much. And of course, aside from the actual just massive yap session, like I said, like, subscribe, or hold on, let me go ahead and put them on screen. Like, subscribe. Help me out so much with the channel stuff here. Just help me out so much in terms of creator stuff here. And of course, go ahead and consider hitting the notification bell, and of course, consider hitting the comment section up in terms of just maybe keeping up with the channel stuff here. Like I said, notification bell. If you want to get notified for anything from the channel stuff here, hit the bell icon. That's count is there for. And of course, comment section down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts opinions on the edge stuff here, and of course, whether or not you would consider playing that game, which I would not recommend, but of course, you do you. But aside from that, without any further ado, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And of course, if you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, take plenty of medicine. Take care. Take plenty of rest or get plenty of rest. And of course, one last little favor, guys. Please consider hitting the share button itself here. Like I said beforehand, it helped me out so much as a creator itself here, and in terms of just kind of just spreading the word for the channel itself here, kind of just helping the channel get a little bit of awareness for you guys to share the video itself here. But aside from that, like I said, end card right there, original video stuff there. Of course, another link or another end card right there for another one of my videos. And of course, like I said, I'm leaving you 2 links for the original stuff here, there and there. Anyways, have a great day. Take care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you boys in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye for now, though.